Welcome back, you absolute stellar legends. So today I'm doing a review for a game called Caligo. I got this game as a review copy from the developer team. So it is, from what I've seen, it's supposed to be like kind of a walking simulator, horror type of game. Looks kind of Lovecraftian as well. Looks pretty creepy, so very much up my alley. So the game is called Caligo, and I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5. The video is not sponsored, but again, I did get a free review code from the developers. So, if you guys enjoy the video, like, subscribe, check out Caligo on your end as well. So without further ado, let's do this. We are in control. Yes, we got a bunch of scrolls. I guess we have to read every single one of these scrolls. So sit tight, guys. We're gonna spend a few hours reading all this stuff. We should be done by tomorrow afternoon.
Are you settling in all right?
Huh? Who are you?
All right.
What are you? Am I dead?
Don't tell me you're surprised. You're overreacting.
Well, what is this place? And who are you again?
So many questions, but I'm not the one to answer them. I am to meet you and take you to the one who you should really ask. So why don't we set out on our journey?
All right. So at least what I could say is that it's not an acid flip type of game. So these guys did develop and create everything we're seeing in the game. Is that a Kunari? We're not going to go there right now. That's Thomas.
Keep it up. One step at a time. Don't mind what you see here. There's absolutely nothing to look at.
Uh-huh. And this is Bartholomew. The hell is going on here? And there we go. Moaf. Nice picture. This is truly art. Music is very decent. Okay, do we have controls? Nope. Sorry guys for the lack of actual content and things like this, but I kind of haven't been feeling it as much anymore. Kind of hard to be motivated when the algorithm despises your channel. but seems to love
This
the
place
much,
looks
much smaller
familiar,
one.
eh?
I've never seen it before. Calling something familiar around these parts would be rather far-fetched.
I agree.
Never mind. You'll remember soon. Come in and go upstairs.
What will I find there?
This lighthouse will lead you home. It's hard to explain. You'll know it when you get there. Don't rush it. What I like about this place is that there's absolutely no reason to hurry. Time means nothing here.
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, in real
I'll be
life,
waiting for
time
you on the
means
other side.
everything. The one resource that there's nothing you can do to regain even one lost split section or fraction of a split section.
How weird. This place seems so familiar.
Alright, we got that. Okay, no run option, no jump. You know, it's fascinating how interesting like walking simulators have become. It just goes to show that story is as important as gameplay. And there's usually no real gameplay in these videos, it's walking and interacting. And if the story sucks, the voice acting sucks, the game falls apart.
I think I'm beginning to understand. How many times have I seen you? Too many to count, right?
Who are you talking to? So I'm not sure exactly how long this game is. It's a pretty small file.
Do not linger. The master is waiting.
He's been waiting for quite a while. He can wait some more. After all, time means nothing here. You said it yourself. At
Exactly.
least somewhere it's true.
You're right on this one. It's hard to disagree. In any case, keep it up. We're almost there.
Very interesting ambiance.
It seems this place is dead. Not because it died, but because it never had a chance to live. It has its own charm, though.
That's for sure.
The life you never knew. You know, for a small budget game, music and graphics,
Well,
Very well
You
done.
don't seem to be in a hurry. It's good to see you again. I bet you have a lot of questions.
You're the master, I gather. Yeah, you are absolutely right. My memories about this place are starting to come back, but these are just random pieces. Sensations, even. Everything I see around myself should probably confuse me. Even the fact I'm hearing your voice, don't see you.
No, not necessarily. You've seen everything countless times. And you've done everything you should. Well, almost everything. But we'll talk about this later. Now, you can ask your questions. Questions. I love them.
Let's start with something simple. Who are you?
You call this a simple question? Well, I can offer you several answers.
Very
I
interesting.
am you.
Sentinels.
I am your death. I am your creator. I am your creation. Choose whichever you like best. They are all true.
What does that mean? It doesn't make any sense. If you expect me to look for a meaning when there's none, or get it out of you word by word, think again. Since it's you who wants something from me, would you be so kind as to say what it is?
You are right, of course. I'd better tell you the whole story. Sorry, I could
Now
not
here's
help
the
it.
story from A to Z.
Come closer to our throne. I think it'll be best if we talk face to face.
Kind of looks like a face hugger. Yeah, kind of really looks like a face hugger. Alright, so I guess we gotta go around. So keep in mind, guys, like I said, this is an indie game, small publisher, developer. So we always review and critique games accordingly.
So, we meet again, face to face. Speaking of which, your face fits this place perfectly, as I see.
That's right. Since
Voice
you
acting is
already
hit or
know
miss.
You're dead. Let's start with your birth. You see, we were together once. One body with no name, no age, no beginning, and no end. But one day, something happened. Even I cannot explain it. Perhaps we got bored. What's important is that
Even
we
I
decided
cannot
to
explain it.
split.
Well, maybe they wanted the
This is
guy
how
to
you
seem a bit
die.
friendlier.
Came to be.
I wonder if his demeanor changes throughout the game.
Oh, I'm glad.
Will
to
he
hear
eventually
you're
ever talk like
intrigued.
this
Yes.
and actually
That
be
seems to be
intimidating
the absolute.
and shake
Each of us had our own shortcomings and limitations, but we also found new opportunities. In other words, we gained some features inherent only to each of us. I managed to create our first world. It was poor and wretched, but it was there. You lived your first life
So
in
if
it.
this was like a
You even
bigger budget
gathered
game,
some
they would have like
building blocks for
cutscenes
it.
or
I used these
pictures
blocks to update
kind
the
of
first
depicting
version.
whatever he's talking
I
about here.
improved it, making it more extensive.
But again, we
and
can overlook this
diverse.
over here.
This building material is your life, your every sigh and every impression. I collect them every time you come here. That's why you almost don't remember anything. That was our agreement.
Wait, are you trying to say that all my life that I've lived, all the people I've loved, is no more than an illusion? Has my life been unreal?
Unreal? As you
Unreal
know,
Engine
the
5.
very concept of reality can exist only in the world we created. by the way, it was one of the biggest and strongest blocks you ever brought me to help with construction. Will it keep on living without us? Yes, it definitely will. Only it doesn't really matter, since we are immortal, you know.
Okay.
So, does that mean I have to be reborn? That hasn't happened yet.
Alright, that was a
So what's
long
the problem?
pause.
Yes. This is the tricky part. But I'm not ready to lay all my cards on the table just yet. I can only say that I don't collect all your memories. You know, some things you see, some impressions you get at some points in your life, make you change your very perception and understanding of it. So, as we agreed, I leave these to you. And before I ask the ultimate question, the question thanks to which we are here today, you must refresh these memories in your mind.
Uh-huh.
I think I have no choice. Although I don't need it. Tell me what I have to do.
There is a portal behind your back. Enter it. I'll be nearby. You won't see me, but you can hear me. I'll help you.
You'll help us, huh? Adios, muchacho. Yeah, that's a pretty big ass chair. I guess he's a pretty big guy.
What is this place?
Maybe you'll tell me it's your life after all.
I'm not sure. I need to look around first.
Alright, so I'm sure
Yeah, now I recognize it.
How interesting. So,
how
what is
interesting.
it then?
This is my childhood. This is how I imagine my pillow fort. The coziest place on earth. Every time I got in with a book in my hands, the rest of the world ceased to exist. At least when I was immersed into the world of a story unraveling before me.
Ah, sounds fascinating.
Is that Groot? I am Groot. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the lack of a run button, at least as of yet, was a narrative choice by the game to control the pace. I guess it's not a game that you could speed run, huh? Alright, what's all this then?
Yet another cozy corner in the world.
I do. Only I imagined this place much later when I grew. The feelings are completely different, but the purpose is still the same. I've always been keen on good stories. I imagine myself to be a great traveler, an adventurer. Every time I did, I was one. I lived in those stories. I breathed them, and each time my imagination brought me here.
Stories are your passion. That's the reason.
That's cute. I'm pretty sure these rays are to guide us of where to go, where to walk. We got a bridge.
Come on, keep up. You're almost there. I'll race you.
Who was it?
Alright.
Who's that elusive
I'll
ghost?
follow.
Ah, that's your dream. Such a beautiful creature.
Yeah, it is a dream. I know why we're here. It was then, in my childhood, while I had my head buried in all those books, when I felt the taste of fantasy. That's when each story I read unfolded into a whole new world.
When you're engrossed in a good book, while having a cup of freshly brewed coffee, it seems that time itself comes to a stop, don't you think?
What fascinates me even more is that there were thousands of such stories.
Yeah, the dialogue is a little bit low over here. Okay, I thought this was supposed to be kind of a horror game. Okay, can't get past that. Okay, we definitely need a run function. I got stuck on the rock.
Come closer. Don't be afraid. Do you remember how you and I used to sit on the swing when you were a child?
Of course I remember. This was the place where all fantasies materialized. All it took was reach for my dream, reach for you.
And there she is. Is this my wife?
This old oak still remembers all your adventures. Why don't you have a go on the swing as you used to? Do you see it? It's right there in front of you. It's your palace.
Is that Walt Disney
Your
Castle?
fortress.
I recognize it. I would stay here forever.
I know you would, but I'm afraid it's not possible. Sorry.
Next chapter.
It's a pity we left that place behind. That's why I really felt the taste for life for the first time.
Behind. Ahead. These words make little sense here, you know. But let's not get carried away. We need to move forward.
Onwards
As you
and
say.
forwards.
What a weird place. Chains tied to odd-looking masts, portholes hidden in rocks, all these skulls. Why? Why all this?
All this is your memories. You'll soon see what it's all about.
This atmosphere, all the freshness and coolness in the air, it's such a familiar feeling. Freedom. It's the first thing that comes to mind.
I like this place. The world you live in is too vain. There's too much bustle, too many thoughts and worries.
And what's the point in all this?
That's not how I see it. It's just that in all this swirling, you need to find the strength to swim in the right direction.
You might be right. You should know better. After all, I only bring you the building blocks to extend reality.
Alright, so we've been playing for 27 minutes. So I kind of need something to happen soon. Yeah, the guitar is awesome.
I guess we've reached the top now.
Let's check it.
Now those are some ribs that I would love to eat. Man, imagine all that succulent meat off of those bones. I want my baby back ribs. I want my baby back
Of course,
ribs.
it didn't used to look like this when I saw it. But after all, it's not the real thing. This is how I remember it.
Or rather, this is how you sensed it.
I think we need to get on the ship's deck. Look, I think there's someone there. Although I'd rather walk along the shore for a while.
You're right. That's where we have to look for things we came here for. But there's no need to hurry. There's no time here, remember?
I'm pretty sure I see a picture in the far distance over here. Yep, I was right. Okay, man, the walking simulator is getting a little bit long in the tooth right now. Especially since we have no run option. I didn't see anything else to pick up. So let's go back, let's go to the ship. So there's the plank. Like, at least the music is
like a pile of rustling scrap metal at all to me. What I saw was an ancient
enjoyable
sea monster thrown ashore, which was too old to go back into the water.
It wasn't just a trick with the eye.
Look at these barnacles.
Hey, sailor, how's it going? It seems a storm is coming.
That's good.
We need to check if everything's fastened.
Hey, sailor,
Feeling
how's
we're
it
in for
going?
a bumpy ride.
What's he talking
Arr,
about?
me matey.
This ship has run aground, and it looks like it won't go anywhere anytime soon.
Are you sure? Look at him. He doesn't seem to agree with you.
Well, for him, this ship is still up and running. The moment I saw it on the shore when I took it for some sea monster. It was then I realized there is absolutely no difference between fiction and reality, between the living and the dead.
This is a bold thing to say.
Exactly. You see, I can use my imagination to give any object, any notion the meaning I want. All those stories from books, all the worlds they revealed before me weren't the only way out anymore. I realized that I can create these worlds for myself.
You've always understood this.
Yes, always. But only now it gave me a sense of freedom. This old sailor's in denial. He doesn't want to see his ship as run aground.
Exactly. There's only one snag here. You can't give random meaning to random things, or else the world will turn into chaos. At least when it comes to yourself. But there's always a choice.
And it only depends on me.
Hey, sailor, what are you muttering about? There's a storm brewing on the horizon. It'll catch up with us soon. Our friend's heart is wrecked. Get down to the engine room and check how it is. Come on, get a move on.
Okay.
Look, it really is alive.
The living ship. Kind of looks like we're going down the colon, huh? Man, this place stinks.
It looks like it's the heart of the ship.
It is completely dead.
Can we fix it?
We can do anything. Close your eyes.
Just don't fall asleep.
You know what to do. You can open them now.
And now you know. Now you guys know how ships operate. They have living, beating hearts. Excuse me, guys, but I gotta go to the award show. The Oscars await. Or is this the Silver Surfer?
The best show in the world. I smell trouble.
You're right about that. You're not going to like what you're about to find behind this door.
Uh-oh.
You see, the world we created has one peculiarity. It's alive.
Alive? What does that mean?
It means that we only lay its foundation, but it keeps developing by itself. If I controlled every bit of this world, there would not be any sense in its existence. Not everything in it is as beautiful as what we saw earlier.
But of course, you are completely impartial, like a true creator.
That's right, and I'm proud of it. How else can it be?
Alright. The Golden Surfer. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought we were going to be going into a luxurious room to get our award. Why is there a bodybuilder here? The picture? Creepy masks. The music is definitely different. Oh, we're in Silent Hill. Oh,
This is
Silent
a
Hill
prison.
4.
Just great. The best manifestation of life. There are a lot of cells here, judging by how many digits there are in the numbers. That's putting it mildly.
Have you guys played Silent Hill 4?
There are
Does this
many
prison look
cells
familiar?
and many prisoners. Their name is Legion. Let's take a look in one of them. I believe there is an open one on the level above.
I'm not sure I'd want that.
Want it or not, we'll have to. That's our job, my friend.
Job? I don't get paid nearly enough for this. Yes.
So enthusiastic.
Exercise.
I bet he won't go far.
All jokes aside, do you see what he is doing? Watch closely. If you look at his precious screen, you can see that there's another one exactly like him. He's being forced to an electric chair, fed by the energy they're generating with all this relentless pedaling. And every one of them knows that sooner or later, they too will be dragged there and fried in that very chair.
Why are
see.
you telling me this? Did you forget it was me who brought these memories from reality? That's exactly what life I'm living is like, while you are sitting around here in your oblivion.
Oh, come on. Calm down, will you? Let's go. The show must go on, you know.
Yeah, the voice filter they're using for that guy. Kind of does not suit the character it's supposed to be. Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's get out of here. The hell was that?
What a loathsome place. What are we gonna see up there?
You've probably guessed already, haven't you? That same chair.
Yeah, apart
Oh,
from that,
I was
there's
hoping that we were
basically
gonna get to see
nothing else
some
here.
ladies.
Where is the immortal soul in this body?
See this white smiling piece of porcelain nearby? That's a soul substitute. It is more than enough, as you can see.
Enough for what? For a crazy show like this? That's even too much.
We're almost at the top. Yeah, the only thing that I would really complain about. Oh look, politics. Yeah, the only thing that I would oh, what the hell is going on here? This guy's climbing up the walls, huh? Yeah,
Here's
Oh.
our new lucky boy. Thousands of eyes are glued to the screen right now, all full of envy. Are you ready for your 15 minutes of fame?
yeah, it
This
sounds very
Vanity
odd
Fair.
though. The voice
Is there
filter.
another way to get out of here?
Forget about it.
No, no. There's gotta be another
Forget
way.
about it.
Again, I'm
Forget
sorry,
about it.
but there's no other way.
Alright, look at the spires. Just like that, huh?
Sit.
What?
No.
What the heck? No. No! I don't want to go back there again. There has to be another way. Stop him! Where are we now?
I know it was hard. That's why we made a deal a long time ago. Where are we, you're asking? Let's take a walk again. You'll see, it'll all end soon, I promise.
Alright, looks like we are in HE double hockey sticks. Kind of cool how the rock fragments are like frozen. Looks like they're fighting.
Time seems to have stopped here.
You're quite right. Especially for you. Time here is particularly significant.
You know, I really do like the art style of the game. It kind of also reminds me of, strangely enough, Mortal Shell. And that game is getting a sequel. Okay.
It's the war, of course. The one that never changes.
Exactly. It never ends. Another manifestation of life. Perhaps the most important one.
It's not that some armies keep clashing on mythical battlefields. It's just that everyone wants to get higher and crush as many as possible, destroying everyone and everything on their way.
Yes. Perpetuum mobile, don't you think? True perpetual motion of the universe. No more, no less.
No way. Are you trying to say that people are driven to make new discoveries just because they want to dominate the world? No. They only want to trample everything they didn't create.
Alright, this guy's got a
Anything that
rifle.
stands on their way while they try and conquer the world.
Keep talking.
The real force of progress is curiosity. It's the desire to develop and complicate the world. These two stories are easily confused. However, someone else's curiosity can also become one of the weapons in this war.
Do you think there can be one without the other?
I haven't seen anything like this, but I hope. What choice do I have?
Okay, alright, so I think I have to make my way to that blue spot. Ooh, he got him right in the gut. Huh, smashed him right in the face. Oof. Brutality. Oh, a tank. Is that a Sherman tank? I kind of like that it's getting more intense. What do you guys think of this experience so far? Now the thing with these walking simulators that are completely linear.
Let's go that way.
What about them?
Is that
Did
once
anyone
you've
ever
watched
get to
it,
the top?
that's pretty much it. You're done.
No, of course not. What would be the point of keeping something like this then? What a weird thought. Oh well.
Are you trying to say that we're being
You may say so. Yes. But to be honest, I hardly find it attractive. At least it's fun down here. But what's up there? So you get to the top. Have all your questions answered? What next?
Here we go again. It's as if there's nothing else apart from this slaughterhouse down there and the oracle at the top.
That's how it seems sometimes.
Alright, let's get up those stairs. You know, I bet you if we did have a running button, we'd be done the game by now. Alright, so we got 5 more minutes. Alright, what the hell is
She's
this?
beautiful, isn't she? Almost perfect.
So, this is the oracle, I suppose. Now I'll gain some access to some forbidden knowledge.
Of course you will. Come closer. After all, you reached the top.
Alright. Interesting.
Sorry, I'm not being completely honest. The knowledge you came here for is no secret for those fighting down there. You're also initiated.
Then why all this? Why this endless carnage?
That's a good question. I've been wondering too. You see, this knowledge is so scorching hot that no one really wants to see it for what it is.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Everyone wants to reach the top and ask me about their future. It is that fear of the unknown that leaves people with an impression that they know their future. Future made from wind and ashes, something called power, control, and 1,000 other words.
See which knowledge you are talking about. Death? No. It's too abstract a word. You're talking about obliviating everything we can call ourselves.
That's right. Each of those people is so eager to stick to who they are, and at the same time inevitably losing their
Like,
identity.
there's a lot of
Simply
exposition
because this
and
is
philosophizing in this game.
What about pain? Isn't it the desire to shield yourself from it forever that makes people subdue everything around them? Build walls?
Walls are made from someone else's pain? No. Pain is an integral part of life. Any change in personality, however small, is pain. And there's only one way to get rid of it. You already mentioned it.
Oblivion.
Now the Master is ready to ask you his question. He's waiting.
Oh! What happened to her face? Her beautiful face. Alright. So they're all gathered here now, huh? I hope it's not
So,
the end.
You've come to the end. It is time to ask the question.
I'm ready. You may ask.
You already know what I want to hear. Either that, or you remembered. Come on, say it yourself.
Of course I know. Or maybe I remembered. You want to know if I'm ready to be born again and live another life.
Yes, there it is. The crossroads. What do you want to do this time? Erase your identity? Regenerate? Be born again and relive all that inspiration and all the pain life gives us? Or have you had enough of going around in circles and now all you want is peace and quiet?
What do you think? What would you rather choose? After all, you can't live without me.
We were inseparable. Don't you remember? Your wish is my wish too.
Alright, what happens if we choose the second option? Actually, see what happens if we choose the first option.
Oblivion. The most precious, but also the most ubiquitous gift. It can wait, though. I choose a new life. It's time to tell a new story.
This is your choice and your burden. I'll see you soon, old friend.
Alright, now... what happens? I guess we gotta chase that. Yeah, I kind of thought the game was gonna restart from the beginning. And it did. It did. So it brought us back into the room.
Past
Okay.
altars and stages, past temples and taverns, past classy graveyards, past street markets jabber, past peace and past woe, past Mecca and Rome, burned by the sun's blue glow. The earth, the pilgrims roam. They're heavily injured and hunchbacked. They're hungry and almost naked. Their eyes are full of sunset. Their hearts are full of daybreak. The deserts are singing behind them. Sheet lightning breaks out abruptly. Up above, the stars are igniting. And birds are screaming gruffly that the world will remain the same. Yes, indeed the same. Dazzling with snowy game, with fondness its unlikely name. The world will
Yeah, sorry about the
remain
blank screen, guys, but
the world will remain forever. Perhaps it can be comprehended. It has no limits, however. Which means it will make no sense
Where is this
to
accent
believe
from?
in yourself or Lord. And the things that remain are hence the illusion and the road. All sunsets remain in service. All daybreaks are still in splendor. The soldier will muck Earth's surface. The poet will be its defender.
okay, he stopped talking. All right, eyes closed. Okay, so yeah, so you do really just restart over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo the game, and then this time I'm going to select the option for Oblivion, and then I'll give my thoughts and review of the game. So at least we can skip the credits. Okay, so there's no option to restart, so just continue or select chapter. Okay, what happens if we select continue? Oh, okay, so it brings us... Okay, so I guess I don't have to restart the game.
So, you've come to the end. It is time to ask the question.
I'm ready. You may ask.
You already know what I want to hear.
Yeah, so the game is pretty much
Either that
an hour
or you
long.
remembered. Come on.
Well,
Say it
the
yourself.
experience is an hour long.
Of course I know. Or maybe I remembered. You want to know if I'm ready to be born again and live another life.
Yes, there it is. The crossroads. What do you want to do this time? Erase your identity? Regenerate? Be born again and relive all that inspiration and all the pain life gives us? Or have you had enough of going around in circles?
I've had enough.
And now all you want is peace and quiet?
What do you think? What would you rather choose? After all, you can't live without me.
We were inseparable.
I can't
Don't
live
you remember?
with or
Your wish
without
is my
you.
wish too.
But I have had enough. I'll stay.
Life we created has become unbearable. It's time to leave it be. No more. No more of it. I'm staying.
Well then, the throne is yours. Have a seat, Master.
So we were one and the same. Obey me, I am your master now. I am Chugabega. But I do cut my nails, they're not like this. What happens now? Okay, so we got a black screen.
Past altars and stages. Past temples and taverns. Past classy graveyards. Past street markets jabber. Past peace and past woe. Past Mecca and Rome. Burned by the sun's blue glow. The earth,
Is it
the pilgrims.
the same speech?
They're heavily injured and hunchbacked. They're hungry and almost naked. Their eyes are full of sunset. Their hearts are full of daybreak. The deserts are singing behind them. Sheet lightning breaks out abruptly. Up above, the stars are igniting. And birds are screaming gruffly that the world will remain the same. Yes, indeed the same. Dazzling with snowy game, with fondness its unlikely name. The world will remain underhanded. The world will remain forever. Perhaps it can be comprehended. It has no limits, however. Which means it will make no sense to believe in yourself or lord, and the things that remain are hence the illusion and the road. All sunsets remain in service, all daybreaks are still in splendor. The soldier will muck Earth's surface. The poet will be its defender.
Okay, so I was kind of expecting the ending to be different. Okay, let me see. Did we get any trophies? We got a gold trophy. Alright, so that was Caligo. So the game itself you can beat in pretty much 1 hour. I didn't look at the store to see what the price of the game was before redeeming my review code. For an hour, like, the story was decent, the music was great, the graphics and the character design, the world design, fantastic. Yeah, I think it's if it's like under $10, I think it's very much worth the experience and supporting a indie developer. And it was just a purely video game. That there was nothing, no politics and no social commentary. Just philosophy and life and death. I liked how the game, as it progressed, it got a little bit more intense as it went. It had a bunch of different worlds. Yeah, if you guys like the video, you guys want to check it out yourselves, it's on PlayStation 5. I'm pretty sure it's also on Steam. What did you guys think of the thing? So the one thing that I would say that if you guys, right now I'm talking to the developer team, if you guys ever update the game, I think a good option to add, especially on, like, after you beat the game, if you have like an option for New Game Plus, which would give the players the option to run, or at least sprint. I think that would be a good idea for supplementary playthroughs. Yeah, that was pretty much my only complaint. Everything else I think was pretty damn good, especially for the budget and the size of the team. So guys, thank you very much for the review code. Thumbs up. And I appreciate you guys giving me a lot of your time today watching this hour-plus video. And as always, stay stellar, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Jiga Vega, Michael out. Alright, later.